All right. I'm waiting for my car to turn on here. Yeah, about an hour and a half. I was thinking it was probably going to be a 2-hour appointment. Kaylin, okay. So a couple things. Yeah, wasn't really looking forward to this appointment. I think part of it is like, I just didn't really know what to expect. It's yet another brace. All the things, right? And part of this, right, is a panic. Like, we really, really want this to work so bad so that we don't have to really think about spine surgery, even though we're always going to have to think about, maybe it'll be in the back of our minds. And my coffee's lukewarm. Great. But Kaylin, we lucked out. I'll spend some time doing videos of each of the braces while Kaylin's wearing them. We're gonna do a quick 15-minute drive home, and then we're gonna check for red marks. We got I would do 2 braces, essentially for the price of 1. And during this process, I think one of the videos covers this, is we actually changed our minds. Is he wanted to see how well, because she has so much range, and he didn't have to like work around, you know, any existing contractures or anything like that, other, you know, just orthopedic concerns other than posture alignment, right? That's a big enough concern. Is they wanted her to have a more dynamic brace, because when you have a specialist that listens to you, and the fact that we do so many different types of physical activities where she's in a different position, is we did need something that was a bit more flexible. And my only thought, right, is the only time I've really seen this, I don't want to say in real life, but I don't know anyone that looks like my child that is wearing a brace, and that has its own set of feelings. And, you know, I can cope with that. I've been dealing with that my whole life, so I'll be sad and then I won't. And, you know, her spine looks so good already in this. I mean, it's a little bulky, but the one that's flexible looks a lot more comfortable, so I'm really excited for that one. But he loves me now. I really wasn't looking forward to this appointment. Like, and I was at the same time, like, enough time had passed. Like, I was really ready to have whatever the solution looked like. So there was that part of it, because it takes weeks to make the braces, and this took a little bit longer, because midway we redid measurements. We wanted to see her in a chair that was in the shop the first appointment, and we just felt like it was going to make a big enough of a difference. So what happened though at that midpoint, little communication blip, right, which happens, companies, consumers, everyone can understand when there is a communication breakdown, but customer service is king. And guess what, they're just like, you're right, our bad, clear as a day. There's an email thread, you guys sent new images, we modified the order, and they made the original brace. They shipped it anyways. I mean, what are they going to do with the brace that was custom fitted to my child? So we have 2 braces. So one of the things that I was really, really, really nervous about, and was, did I make the right decision of opting for a more flexible brace, even though we would probably see faster results out of the one that's really fixed? And she does do a lot of sitting, especially at school, so like that one made sense for us too. Like, they both made sense for us. And I mean, this is best case scenario, so hopefully, fingers crossed, she tolerates it and we don't deal with a bunch of skin breakdown. So yay. And now we go home and we come back and we do measurements in a month and we see how she's doing. And of course, you know, we'll come back and see Joe if we have any issues with either of the devices. So stay tuned. I will do a video that explains the 2 braces, and we'll do our 1-month follow-up. But you can always reach out to me if you want. I'll tag our doctor. I mean, he was a joy to work with, and I mean, the entire team was, so they made it really fun, or as fun as it could be. And I felt like they were really thoughtful and careful with us, because this is, I'll say it, I'm sick of wearing braces. I'm sick of shopping for braces. I'm sick of modifying clothes to fit over braces. My daughter can't just go to the mall and pick out something to wear that's going to fit her body, because of all the equipment and all the things, and her body is getting more challenging to dress. So when you take a little bit more time, and this could be said about any struggle, is just be patient with people, because you don't know what they're going through. So we are going to be gracious today that we got 2 braces instead of 1, because that was part of it. Is I was really fingers crossed not making the wrong decision, and we get both. We get both braces that under normal circumstances would have cost us 10 grand, and it didn't cost us 10 grand today. So there's that, and we can celebrate that, and we'll get over the fact that she's wearing a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle shell. Is what it reminds me of. We'll see what Wes thinks about it. He thinks he can build her something with Legos, so he's probably not wrong.